friends, my name is M23 and welcome back to an episode of Pokemon Light Platinum. Last time off, we got here to Inhore City, and now we also the city was swarmed by a bunch of Combees, and but we solved their Combee situation because Team Steam was actually in charge of the Combee situation. Was behind the Combee mess that made the city being infested by Combees, and now that we took care of that, we can now explore the city with ease. So there's a few things that you can explore here. We have the girl that I talked to earlier gave me a TM. It was the TM for Bullet Seed, I believe, which is not a very good grass type move, so I would not recommend that at all. This guy right here, he is going to give you one of 3 rare Pokemon. First one's Trico, which is the grass type Generation 3 starter in the Hoenn region. Next up, if you go and talk to him again, he's going to offer a different Pokemon, which is Torchic. I don't want that either. I don't really like Torchic. And then finally, and then if you talk to him a third time, he will give you a Mudkip. I would love a Mudkip. I'm just gonna say yes to it. Mudkip is by far. I'm sure I've talked about this before, but Mudkip is by far my favorite Pokemon game. It looks really, really adorable, and I love it. Unfortunately, if I was not already using Milotic, I would definitely use it in my team, but that's unfortunate. Next thing is, if you go inside this house right here, this house I'm standing right behind, there will be a guy in there who will trade a Spinnerack for a Scyther. Oh, if you have a Spinnerack, he'll give you a Scyther for it, which Spinneracks can be found in the next route, but we cannot actually enter the next route because the next route is blocked by a guy who will not let you pass unless you have the first badge, which we are going to be taking on in this episode. So, okay, let's see. I'm gonna give, I'm not gonna give the XP share to anybody. Out of curiosity, I want to go ahead and check out Mudkip right here. Calm Nature, Tackle, Growl, okay, that's fine. Pretty good moves to start out with, although those are all the moves that I can learn up to level 10. But anyway, let's take on this gym. So, my guess is that because this is a bug-type gym, I'm probably going to have a hard time against a gym leader. Because that is the case for most bug-type gyms in any Pokemon game. Is that, bug-types are typically easy Pokemon, but they make the gym leaders really hard. Alright, so you're going to notice that there are these beehives around the gym, and actually you can run into wild Combees inside of a gym, which is pretty cool if you want a Combee for your team. Wow, a female bug catcher. That's pretty cool. And we made it to the gym leader. So, I think in this game, you can actually see what the gym leader's best Pokemon is going to be, which in this case, this gym leader's best Pokemon is Vespiquen. So that's actually pretty cool. So that way, like, it gives you a bit of some time for you to prepare for these battles. This is probably one of the rare situations where I, like, go back to heal and then take on the gym leader. And I usually don't do that because I really don't need to, but, I mean, I did not have any paralysis at all. Or I did not have any paralyzed heal at all. Welcome to the Inhore City Gym. I will defend my gym with all the power my Pokemon possess. And that's all she says, and then it's time to battle. I mean, I guess it's hard to be creative with, like, every single dialogue in the game. And this is Gym Leader Jessica, who has the sprite of an Ace Trainer back in, well, 4th generation Ace Trainer. That's pretty cool. And she starts off with Skorupi, level 18. It is Bug Ground, I think. It's either that, no, Drapion, which is the evolved form of it, is Ground. Except she's gonna send us Whirlipede, which is the evolved form of Venipede. Which this one is a bit worrisome because I think it has Poison Point just like Venipede has. So if you attack with a physical move, then you will suffer poisonous stuff, and that's not good. Alright, so the next Pokemon is Ariados. So far this battle is really easy, so we should not have much trouble with these battles here. Oh, okay. Oh, hey, I got the burn. Oh, wow. That's awesome. I'm usually not very good at landing burns. Oh, at least I'm usually unlucky with that. So, wow. I guess LP luck has kicked in once again. Alright, and finally is Vespiquen. I'm actually going to... You know what? Joey has had enough downtime, or enough screen time. Let's go ahead and send out somebody different here. Let's go ahead and use Elekid for this. Oh, it is level 22. I think we can do this still. A Vassar net, so I think we still got this. Oh, a crit! Oh my god, let's go! Except I'm not gonna do as much damage here, because, you know, that was a crit, you know? So... maybe I won't take it out in this hit, and then I'll probably have to, and then she's probably going to have to, oh wow, yeah, she'll probably heal up, and that would not be fun. We'll see. Let's see how much damage I did here. Yep, she's gonna heal. I think gym leaders heal in this game. Also, that sucks. Alright, let's see what happens if I send out Alicia for this battle. Although that's probably not advised because the sunlight is still out. Let's see. Let's go for Twister here. Oh, she is not sending out, or she's not using a potion. Wow. Usually gym leaders do that, but I guess WesleyFG did not program gym leaders to use potions, and we get the plain badge. Why is it called the plain badge? I have no idea. I have no idea what bug has to do with plain. But with that, we get TMO6, which contains Toxic, which is a very devastating poison type move where you get the status badly poisoned, which is kind of like, it's worse than poison, basically. You take a few damage of poison damage, usually. But then, badly poisoned, you'll gradually take more and more poison damage, and it is bad. So, you don't want that. Where are you going in such a hurry? I have an item that'll help you get there faster. It's a pair of running shoes. With them, you'll be able to run very fast. Yay! Finally! Good luck, friend. I hope you'll find a tip for... I'll give you a tip for when you face a second gym. They use grass type, and you should use fire Pokemon. Thanks for letting me know. So they're giving us hey, well, they're letting us know, hey, you should probably prepare yourself. That's nice. Wow, look at this variety that this Pokemon Mart has. That is a lot. That is a lot of good items right off the bat. I can't believe you sell these like super early on. That is very rare for any Pokemon Mart. Well, then again, this is a ROM hack, but usually it's rare to get really good items super early on. So that is crazy. And look at that, we already got a max potion right there. I love normal Pokemon. They're found all over the region, and people should respect them more. When I grow up, I want to be a normal type Pokemon master. That's nice to know. We have a battle right off the bat. So, something a little interesting, and that is that I seem to be seeing cats in the backyard every single afternoon, and that's a little interesting because, I don't know, I can't tell if the cats are stray or not stray. They don't look stray, so I assume that they belong to somebody. But, yeah, this is interesting to know that, oh, the cat that I see right now is looking at me. That's a little interesting. I bet it can hear me talk trash about it. No, I'm just kidding. That is not true. Lauren region, that is actually a, spoilers, that is actually that is actually another region that you can't explore in this game. But not right now. Lunix's neighbor, we're both rookie trainers competing in the Zhery League. Solana and I were fighting, but the fight ended in a draw. How do you end a Pokemon battle in a draw? Do you self-destruct? And then it kills all your Pokemon? Because that would be the most reasonable way for a Pokemon battle to end in a draw. Also, why does Chimchar sound like Rotom in this game? I don't even know, man. But anyway, we are in a battle. I don't know if this is considered I guess this is not considered a boss fight, since it is Pokemon Trainer, and usually Pokemon Trainer battles are not, boss fights most of the time. I mean, it's a mini-boss. It's whatever. But anyway, we're gonna take on this guy. He has a Chimchar, then he has a Luxio. So we're gonna take on the Luxio. I think Luxio has Spark, so I gotta be careful about that. But no problem. We took it out, no problem. And then finally, he's gonna have Krogunk, so I'm gonna go ahead and take it out here. So yeah, not all the Pokemon in this game, at least not all the 4th and 5th gen Pokemon, have their appropriate sounds that they're supposed to have in the other games. But this hack was made before Pokemon Black and White came out. So yeah, there are some like issues with some 5th gen Pokemon in this game. So yeah. And I guess it's hard to find all the sound fonts for all the future gen Pokemon, considering this is a Generation 3 hack. I don't know. It's just kind of interesting how how some of that stuff is even in this hack. I mean, this is a pretty well-made hack, actually, or it's actually, yeah, it's one of the more well-made hacks that I really like. It's really cool. Though I think do I want to learn how to fish? Sure, I guess. You must stand here and wait while the Pokemon takes the bait, and finally you reel it in. There's a Gyarados, and he takes it, and he gets a Gyarados. It is really strong, and he gives us a good rod. But yeah, yeah, there's not very many Pokemon hacks that I've played that are like very well made like this. I mean, Floor Sky is another one of those well made hacks. Okay, this trainer has 6 Pokemon. Alright, we're not gonna speed through this. So her first Pokemon's gonna be Glameow. Next up is Badoo, Nidoran Female, Cubone, Phanpy, and then Spearow. And that was a pretty painful battle. Because I don't like Stun Spore. It's annoying. I guess we're gonna have to use our. I guess we're gonna have to use our one of our full heals I did buy. That's a shame. Oh shoot, we need cut in order to get past this, and I used the repel. Well, time to look for a cut Pokemon, shall we? So I caught myself a Spinnerack, and since I caught a Spinnerack, now is the time for me to demonstrate this. So this guy will give you a Scyther if you have a Spinnerack, so I'm going to go ahead and give him a Spinnerack that I did catch in between the cuts. Because Scyther does learn cut, and the cool thing about Scyther, well, about this particular Scyther, is that it's going to have an item, a very special item, that is actually needed in order to hold on. Well, you give it to Scyther so that when you trade it in to somebody else, then the Scyther will actually evolve right off the bat. Okay, it didn't evolve. Wait, it's supposed to evolve though. What item does it have? Metal Coat. It's supposed to evolve with the Metal Coat, right? How come it didn't evolve? That is weird. But I mean, naturally, it's supposed to evolve if you have, if it has a certain item, or if it has the Metal Coat. But that's weird. Anyway, time to teach Cut to Scyther. And I guess if you're familiar with Pokemon games, you should know that that HMs can be taught unlimited times. They cannot be forgotten they cannot be manually forgotten unless you have something called via move deleter. And then while on the other hand, TMs can only be learned once. Once you use a TM once, that is it. You cannot get you cannot replace it at all unless unless you go to somewhere, which I don't know if this game even has it. But there is something called a move tutor, which again I don't know if this game has that. So we'll see. Okay, let's see what's going on up here. No, nothing. I don't even know if there's any hidden items in this game. I don't remember finding any. So, yeah. Okay, he's gonna teach you some fishing tips right there. Right here's another Ultra Ball in case you want to catch some Pokemon. And then we have another Bug Catcher. Apparently trainers can use potions, but not a gym leader? That makes sense. Alright. And over here is another Ultra Ball. Man, they give you so many Ultra Balls. Yeah. Oh, you are a trainer. Cool. I kind of figured you were, because you look like one. Oh, great! She has 6 Pokemon. Alright, time to once again cut this out. So she's gonna have a Shinx. Her next Pokemon is Oddish, Tailo, Bidoof, Vulpix, and finally Blitzel. Okay, well, that's that battle over with. Alright, let's see what we got here. Sorry, but you should leave. The Miltank are eating now. Alright. That's cool to know. Alright, what do you have to say here? You must be careful when you're in a cave. They can hold many secrets and mysteries. Alright. Living in a country is great. How do these people know my name? It doesn't make any sense to me, but, do you want a Miltank? Sure, I guess. Oh, okay. I don't have room in my party, but that's fine. I don't intend on using Miltank anyway, so that's fine by me. Oh, shoot. I did not heal up. That's not good. Yeah. Well then, time to battle Gold. Or Ethan. And he has 5 Pokemon. He's gonna start out with a Bidoof. Alright, I need to switch out here. Because, there's no way I'm gonna have Elekid battle a Bidoof with when it has 1 HP and being paralyzed. So that's not fun. Let's see. I think I'm going to do I have? I don't. Alright. I was gonna heal up Elekid, but I guess I can't right now. Unfortunately. But there we go. Take out the Bidoof. Alright, where do you sound next? Shroomish! Whoa, hey. Alright. I thought that the rival fights would use their respective generation Pokemon that they are from. Like, since Ethan is a second generation trainer, he would use second generation Pokemon. Well, here's a second generation Pokemon right here, but that's not really the point. But you know, he would have a team of like Johto Pokemon, but that's not so much the case. That's not so much the case. Alright, let's go for Dragon Rage here. He's gonna stand Totodile next. Okay, that's not bad for 40 damage. Dragon Rage is a dragon move that always does 40 damage. So, if you ever want to... So, it is actually a better version of Sonic Boom. And Ethan uses a Super Potion. That's great. Let me guess, he's gonna use another Super Potion when I do my next move. No, he's not. But instead, I flinch. That's cool. Alright. Let's go ahead and do this again, and there we go. Take out the Totodile. Alright, and next up is Pichu. I'm gonna keep in. I'm probably just gonna use Joey for most of it. I mean, I want to use Elekid so that Elekid can gain more levels, because I actually want Elekid to evolve. But like I said, that's not with 1 HP. That's not happening. I totally forgot that this battle was gonna come into play. Otherwise, if I remembered, I would have went back and healed. Nope. Okay, and finally, his last Pokemon's gonna be Magby. So I'm actually gonna use Alicia for this. Even though I'm probably not gonna do a whole lot of damage with Water Pulse here, but we'll see what we can do. Okay, that's not bad. And there we go. Another victory for you. I think you're getting really good. Since I still need to wait, how'd you get past here without the first badge? That's okay. Oh, okay. Well, that makes a little bit more sense. So, goodbye. Good luck on your gym battle. Alright, what do you have to say? I live here for more than 20 years, and I've always enjoyed the wildlife. Miltanks always appear calm and content eating grass. Alright. Pokemon should perform well when properly trained by fighting wild Pokemon. To wake a sleeping Snorlax, just give it a little honey. Oh, guess what we're about to do then. Because if you go straight up ahead, we have some Snorlax. And their favorite food is honey. Honey is more of a liquid, not food, but that's great. So by talking to her, she will actually go back. She's actually one of the shop owners in Inhore City, so she'll go back to Inhore City, and you can actually go back and get honey, which is actually what we're supposed to do. So, okay, yeah, they're gonna say the same thing right there. Actually, I think I've already, yeah, I went inside this house already. Okay, I don't know why I went back there again. Okay. Yeah, the Snorlax are blocking the way. That's unfortunate. What do you have to say? This place is called Inhore's Farm, or Inhore Farm. Moo Moo Milk! Wow! You have these on sale? Holy moly, I will take that. Why not? Okay, I thought they were hidden items, but alright. Okay, so, time to go back to Inhore City. So back in Inhore City, there she is, the same lady right here. And she has honey on sale. So let's go ahead and buy one, because that's all we need. And that's it. Time to make our way back to Inhore Farm. And so we make our way back here. And so if you go and use honey on these Snorlax right here, these Snorlax are gonna wake up and they're gonna challenge us into a battle. At least one of them is. We have a female Snorlax. It is level 18. It is only level 18. I was thinking about using this as a team member. I would really like to, but I'm probably not gonna do it this time because I just don't really need to. Oh, that is a weird animation for a defense girl. Just jumps up and down 3 times. But I'll just catch it just for the heck of it, you know? I mean, there's 2 opportunities. If you have to kill one of these Snorlax right here, then you can catch the other one, because you can catch both Snorlaxes if you'd like, or you can battle both Snorlaxes if you'd like to, which I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna battle one of them, because you only need to battle one of them in order to get rid of them from the bridge, in order to build a pathway across the bridge. And that's pretty much it. Oh my goodness. I'm not having good luck with this at all, which is kind of unfortunate. So let's go ahead and do one more slip here. I think I should do it. And then we're just gonna catch it. Oh my gosh, really? What is going on here? He has Lick? Wow. That's something right there. Alright, come on. Why? Why am I having bad luck with this? That is not good. Oh no! 3 shakes and it pops out. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna run out of Ultra Balls. Alright, yeah, you know what? Whatever. Screw the Snorlax. Oh, it is not giving in. Alright, let's go for low kick here. There we go. Alright, screw you, Snorlax. I hate you. And there we go. So now we can cross this route if we like. So, this is the Neon Point. They seem too strong to be defeated. All they do is sleep. So yeah. Alright, well, next time on Pokemon Light Platinum, we are going to cross this path. And, yeah. So, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.